Begin in Alameda County, where volunteers and workers have officially begun collecting signatures today to recall District Attorney Pamela Price.
Many of today's volunteers lost loved ones to gun violence in Oakland. At the same time, Price supporters held their own event across town. Reporter Da Lin talked to both sides.
Alameda County voters have been coming by to sign the recall petition. Now supporters say Pamela Price policies are aimed at protecting criminals, while recall opponents say this is all politically motivated. Volunteers urging passersby to join their movement in recalling Pamela Price. Florence McCrary is one of those who turned her grief into action.
Just print your name here. We're trying to seek justice for Terrence, and I don't feel under this administration we'll see that.
A stray bullet killed her son, Terrence, in 2016 in downtown Oakland. The 22-year-old artist was attending a birthday party. Police say the young man arrested for his killing is responsible for 3 murders.
He's been charged with 3 murders, sentenced for 1. And now they're trying to act like my son's life just can go by the wayside.
McCrary wants justice and accountability. She doesn't want the DA to cut a plea deal with the suspect.
It makes me angry, and it hurts my heart to the core. Because I don't get Christmas back. I don't get the things you mentioned, Mother's Day. I don't get to hug him.
Come on in!
Many volunteers say they feel re-victimized by Price. They lost brothers, husbands, and sons to gun violence in Alameda County.
We feel for these families, right? We feel for these families, and we feel unfortunately that they're being misled.
In West Oakland, Price supporters held a day of service. They say voters elected Price to reform the justice system.
Leveraging people's pain and suffering in order to score political points and achieve a recall that's politically motivated is deplorable, right? It's disgusting.
James Birch with the Anti-Police Terror Project says it's wrong to blame Price for the rising crime in Oakland when it was already bad before she was elected.
Desperate people commit desperate acts, right? So if we want to prevent violence, what we need to do is get people out of these cycles of desperation by giving them the resources they need.
Price supporters also say the recall is driven by Republicans. There were several Trump supporters who signed the petition, but many say they're Democrats who simply want to feel safe in their own homes.
We need change in Oakland. It's getting worse and worse and worse. I've been living in Oakland. This is the worst I have seen.
And as far as Republicans, the last time I looked, I'd never been one. You're registered in Alameda County?
Yes.
Perfect.
McCrary says the recall isn't right or left. It's about right and wrong.
And if this administration can't hear the voices and the cries from the grave for our children, then we have a problem. And that is why I sit here today.
Recall supporters would like to collect about 90,000 signatures, and they have until March to do so.